Welcome back to the next level. I'm George Franklin, and this is SHENBREW, where we've got good brews and good news. Or old news in this case. I'm still drinking a big old steaming mug of yerba mate. I definitely need the energy if I'm going to make it through Sonic Spinball at this rate. And we are playing Sonic Spinball on Genesis CDX. Original hardware. So we're getting all the same sound and response, hopefully. Hopefully I don't have that much lag. Let's get a feel for that. Yeah, that's fine. So Sonic Spinball. Where did we leave off? Brutally hard. Absolutely opaque and impossible to decipher. And I you know, something I thought of when I decided, if I'm going to play SHENBREW, if I'm going to play a mellow-paced joy of gaming, kind of, oh, are you kidding me? Mellow-paced joy of gaming kind of thing, why would I play Sonic Spinball? And my thought was, I really enjoy Sonic Spinball, but can I in any way get other people to enjoy it? And that's a bit of a challenge I've set up for myself. The second stage of this game, and there's only 4 stages, is a bit of a roadblock, so few people make it to this point. No. Little spike in my heart right there. I'm trying to catch on the flipper here, but that is very difficult. If I go in there enough times, I can stop that little rotating Chaos Emerald chamber. Going up there goes nowhere. I think that's one of the things that's so off-putting about this game at first, is because, and again, I'm going to keep saying opaque. Opaque is the word for this game. But it's a puzzle box game, and you end up on this first board of pinball. Flippers here, flippers on the left, a few different routes that all seem to go nowhere, and it's absolutely indecipherable. It's not really clear where you need to go, and without those hints at the top of the screen, it would be nothing. Right now, I'm watching for that little rotation thing to try to take a stab at this emerald. Here we go. That was, I wish I could say that was skill. That was mostly luck. Alright, that got me 1 emerald, and it's putting me on the path to another. I didn't know what a flipper catch was when I was a kid, and I didn't understand how I was supposed to do this. It would say, do a flipper catch, and what does that mean? Pinball was already a dying industry in the mid-90s when I picked this up. And I'm sure there are pinball enthusiasts who will tell me no, that's not the case, but there was no pinball around me. That's 2 out of 5. And you get that interesting, self-important sounding Chaos Emerald jingle, because they could not license the Sonic sprites or music from the mainline Sonic games when they made this. A little repeat of the origin from the previous episode. Sonic Spinball was made entirely by the Sega Technical Institute, a American Sega branch, to fill a gap in '93, because there wouldn't be another Sonic game until '94, with Sonic 3 in Groundhog Day, and Sonic & Knuckles in October. Groundhog Day being Hedgehog Day is a bit of marketing that is burned into my mind and probably nobody else's. I took Sonic very, very seriously from age 5 to 10. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Wow, alright, what is that, 4 out of 5? Huh. Alright, well, mediocre games done quick here, everybody. There is one more, I think, and it's in one of these little slots, and hell if I know which one. But I'm gonna guess this one. I think it doesn't have a... Nope, that's not it. It doesn't have a bad guy next to it. Oh. I don't... What's my plan here? What's my plan here? I don't have one. Okay. Will it respawn? Yes! Wonderful. Okay. Let's try... No, that's too low. Let's try this one. This one, where the bad guy was. No, not high enough. Not high enough. Okay. Don't fall. Oh, no. Oh, so much for my attempt at having a mellow speaking voice for this. That was, that riled up the blood. Alright. Sonic's got a bit of a ledge grab in this game that is, unprecedented in other Sonic games. There's a lot of similarities, I feel, in the movement of this game and the movement of, oh, I didn't need to flip that up, okay. And the movement in the unfinished Sonic cartoon game pitch. I don't know what the hell to call it. it was going to be a proposed alternate Sonic 3. There's footage on YouTube. I'll splice a little bit in here as a reminder to myself. But the Sega Technical Institute, who helped on Sonic 2 and made this, had proposed making a Sonic spin-off based on the Saturday morning cartoon. And it, as much as I loved that cartoon growing up, it would not have been a good game. It looked very slow and stealthy based. Just not right at all. Oh, well, good for me there. But you can see a lot of graphical styling similar between here and there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to say it's this one, the highest. Alright, you get that little different jingle telling you you've done it right. Okay. Back into this big prison room. Question is, how do I get to the boss easily? I think I want to fall to the left. The boss is the very top of that little flipper elevator. So this'll... call it a lift shaft on the top. Okay. No. That little tube is my nemesis. It has it in for me, and I don't know what I did to piss it off so bad with me. This game pioneered asshole physics before Half-Life 2. When I say asshole physics, I mean this game, on a spiritual level, knows what you want, and it will fight you. And I've been at it long enough that I don't have to feel... Oh, wow, never mind. That was a lucky break. I've been at it long enough that I don't have to feel personally slighted by it, but by God. Alright, it's impossible to see where you need to go unless you're looking up, so I need to take a breath, take a jump. Sonic's jump cycle in this game is so weird, by the way. If you look, I hope I can jump safely here. His look up is an instant thing. His jump cycle, he actually has a little arm wind up. It's so different. It's clearly coming from a different place design-wise. Okay. I need to go up there. So can I look now? I need to go down there, so I need to pop this left. Oh, please be right. Pop the left one. And this looks right. Well, go figure. This is another strange, kind of vaguely body horror kind of boss. Let me get where we can see it. Oh, nope. Well, I should hit the safeties while I'm here. It's the roboticizing machine. I guess that's what you'd call it in some Sonic things. The robot machine and some other things. In this game, I kid you not, the official name for this machine that is turning the animals into robots is the Vegomatic, or Vegomatic. And the whole building we're in is called the Vego or Vego Fortress. I'm going to call it Vego. I don't think they're intentionally trying to make it sound like vegetables. God, I hope not. But this is the Vegomatic. This is the Vego Fortress. And we have to shut it down from the inside. Sorry, that was a bit of a Jeff Goldblum delivery there. I did not mean to. I gotta get up top, break the little feed pipes, like so. And then once there's no longer a feed coming in, I gotta throw myself into it and bounce around. And you can see the similarities there between this and the other bosses I've done in the previous episode. Oh, this was not on purpose. I do not dare touch a thing here. No. Okay, there we go. Just reaching for my tea, letting this go. No. Oh, no, don't touch anything. I'm not touching a button. I'm gonna let this do itself. This is not me. Okay. That was merciful. The game just did me a kindness there. Alright. I'm really glad for the fact that there's not a whole lot of those checkerboarding, false transparency tricks in this game in particular. I'm enjoying the crisp picture I'm getting through RGB, but you miss out on a lot of just... The blur is part of the design, you know? Oh, wow. I'm really tearing that up. There we go. That was a outrageously smooth play of that one. Well, here you go. And again, game's done quick. No lives lost yet. Mercifully. Record time for that one. I'm not trying to accomplish absolutely everything, though. I could, if I was going for the high score, there would be quite a lot more to do. And getting the high score necessitates being good at these little middle stages, and I am not. And if, I was gonna say, if you're eagle-eyed... No. There we go. If you're eagle-eyed, of course, these are the Cluck robots from the other... There's been so many Sonic cartoons over the years, but the syndicated one. The weird comedy one. And it's strange. This game, you'll see the characters from the other cartoon in some bonus stages. You'll see this guy in this one. It's kind of a hodgepodge of different Sonic properties, and I wish there was more... I wish there was more history. And this is something I say about so many video games. I wish there was more documentation, more history, more records. Because, I'll tell you, Sega Technical Institute, who made this, and like I said, they were the backbone of a lot of Sonic 2's... I haven't touched a button, by the way. This is just a miracle run here. You know, why the hell did I open my mouth there? The Sega Technical Institute, they worked on Sonic 2. They made this themselves, and their big project after this was Sonic Extreme for... Oh, okay, you see all those characters? That's what I was talking about. Sonic Extreme for the Saturn, and we all know that didn't exist. That game never came out. And if you didn't know that, well, Sonic Extreme was going to be the big Mario 64 competitor, a 3D Sonic game for the Saturn, and it was in development hell for years and was finally scrapped, and it... We know now all sorts of reasonings behind. Chris Sen from Technical Institute, from STI, who worked on it, has done interviews in the years since. In the past couple of years alone, we finally know a lot about what happened to that game. But it was just a black hole of information for so many years, and people just assumed, oh, Sega canceled it and they shouldn't have. No, that game was not shaping up well, and it nearly killed a man. Oh, God, okay. So... let's talk about this. Let's talk about this neon pink, whatever the hell I'm doing here. Not a lot of people who even owned this game, I think, ever got to see this. This is the final stage. This game is... this level is just... I don't even know what else to say. It's mean as shit, alright? It has a lot of death fake-outs. It requires elaborate aim. You see those lights in the middle. One of them is yellow. There's 3 on the right, 3 on the left. There's some switches I've got to trigger in a lot of little safeties. Not those. I'll point them out when I get to them. You have to activate all kinds of switches and work your way up through all kinds of things. And the game doesn't communicate that you can't go in certain directions. It blocks them off. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. I'm almost... Oh! You get those little spikes in your blood pressure there when you almost pop out. I'm playing very safe. I need to get those switches just off the center and get up the center, right? Oh, okay. Only one of those left, and then I actually have to aim up the middle. Alright, that enemy there. That enemy there, no matter how many times you bust it, is going to always come back. Let's go right. There we go. Let's get back to the start. Oh, no. I wasn't ready for this. Okay. I guess we're playing this side of the board now. Alright. Well, those enemies up there are placed there until you reach a certain goal. And that's a very, I think, unfair mechanic, because you will think, oh, I've destroyed that enemy, I can go back. But you can't. This enemy I just beat, you have to hit him once, and then you can hit this little lever here, and you can pull off this thing. Well, just watch. Spin dash up. You get that. And it communicates little hints at the top, but that is not... Oh, I shouldn't have gone this way. Do I want to go this way? Well, I'm committed now. Let's find out what happens. No? So this is the route to the boss, but the boss is not here yet. So I'm going to fall all the way to the right and hope my memory is good. Oh, my memory was good. There's an emerald there. We're at 1 out of 5. So, if I miss this aim, I don't know where it'll take me. Well, that was pretty kind. Let's try that again. A little earlier. 2 out of 5. Now, if I die, I will keep the emeralds I've gotten, but all the switches I've detonated, or set off, or things that I've opened, will go right back to where they were, whether or not there's emeralds still left behind. That is another example of what I will say is cruelty by design. It says eruption timer at the top. I don't know what that means. And I've beaten this game many times, but there's a lot I don't understand. And I've gone out of my way to look up speedruns and everything, because I want to understand this game. Alright, we're gonna go left, and I gotta let myself up into those flippers. There we go. Now this is the way up to the boss. But I want to go... oh, that fire did not hurt me that much. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I'm done on the right side. Go through this light, and it'll take me back to the middle of the level, right? Yes! Okay, okay. I'm back here. I got the 2 emeralds on the right. There's an emerald in the middle. 2 emeralds on the left, right? Left, right. Correct. I'll stop. Now, death has a big cost now because, like I said, it'll reset so many buttons. Because it's not enough to just get access to that emerald. I need to keep the doors open. No, 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 no. God, no. Okay. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Now, by getting that in the middle, I can actually start moving more freely to the left and right. And this is what I mean by asshole physics. The game knows this. It knows I've got that emerald in the middle. But now I'm going to start hitting those switches that do nothing because that's just Murphy's Law. There you go. Can't hit them when I need to. Oh. Can't hit them when I need to, but there you go. There's 2 emeralds on the left side of the game. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I take it for granted because so much of it is muscle memory now, but the fact that I'm steering Sonic left and right in midair, which is, you know, a very un-pinball aspect. Oh, this is not what I meant to do. How can I turn this to my advantage? Well, I'm going to go left and hope that this takes me where I'm trying to go. It did not. Okay, okay, okay. Go right. Go right. Now fall left. Okay. Okay. Oh, deep breaths. I'm getting way to the end of it. Yes, yes, that's exactly where I need to be. Alright, you see those green arrows pointing kind of left and up? That's where I want to be. How do I do this? Not like that, apparently. Not like that either, but it's a start. Just, I don't want to fall down yet. Oh, God, what is happening? That was not useful. That would let me into the boss later on, but now is not later on. Whoa, oh, okay, hey! This is where I wanted to be. I didn't know I could go that way. So, you and I both learned something. I thought I'd learned my lesson there. I did not. Okay, that is 4 out of 5. And, oh, if I remember this room right, it's gonna be a challenge. Which way do I need to go? I'm gonna guess it's the circles. I think there's a button. No, that's the end direction. Okay, there's a button to the right, and I need to hit it. That's one. Well, it's not really a button. That clears the way to the button. And that's another case, like I mentioned, of the enemy is an obstacle, but not a permanent barricade. Other enemies respawn as soon as you kill them as a permanent block. Okay, 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 okay. That was a sticky catch there. Oh, once in a blue moon, I will accidentally bounce all the way up that ramp to the right and into lava. Oh. Okay. You know, you've all probably... clear my throat here. You've all probably heard my voice go through a fascinating number of... Oh my God! Fascinating number of octaves. Oh, that was what I was talking about. Okay. Well, now you can see what I'm talking about. Thankfully, I have a lot of lives, but my progress has suffered. I have 4 emeralds, and I need to sneak my way onto the left side of the map. And there are ways to do it, but if you didn't have... I certainly don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of this game, and I would like to. There's things I don't understand. But if you have at least the knowledge I have, you know that there's ways to shortcut around. I need that emerald, and to get it, I need to go this way and hit those buttons. Somehow, if I were to bounce really hard off of those lights, I could accidentally get the emerald, but I've only done that maybe twice in my entire life. I need to do this. And not die. That's I should mention that, not die. So, Sonic Spinball is kind of a tragic case, because it's on every collection. Not counting Sonic Jam on, like, the Saturn, because that's strictly a Sonic Team compilation, and that's... By the way, if you haven't played Sonic Jam, it's actually an improved port. It's the definitive way to play them. I lecture everybody about this. Play Sonic Jam. But Spinball is on every Genesis collection, Sonic Mega collection. Sega America has the rights internally, and they will farm it out any chance they get. But nobody really likes the game, and there's so much good there. I would leave it to somebody with better taste in music to tell me if this music is any good, because I have some nostalgia for it, but I also don't think it's good. Alright, I need to follow the circular lights. Not like that. Oh, God. Okay. Let's try that again. Holy hell. Alright, alright. Now, the big question is, how do I get up to the boss easily? I'm gonna try... Well, let's see where this takes me. I don't really have a choice now. Okay, bit of a reversal there. Alright. We need to figure out a way up to the boss. I might have to hit those switches. Okay, okay. Let's try this. I'm gonna land through the left light, have it throw me to the right side of the map, and then this side of the map is real easy to escape from. I say as I ricochet around hoping not to die. Oh, man. Now, is this an underrated gem? It's probably not. That's one of the reasons I picked it, because I really want some feedback on it. A lot of people just remember this as the Sonic game where you can't get past the second stage. And I don't blame them. And there's so many things about it I discovered in adulthood. Like, if you grab every ring in a stage, there's a whole other bonus level hidden in every regular level. And I've only seen one of those literally ever. Okay, okay. This seems so very mean. I need to get up there. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. How long have I been at this? You know, we're making good time. This is Are you kidding me? This is a healthy episode length to some extent. So maybe I'm just gonna try to beat this game. Oh, I am hitting a wall here. Every emerald, all the stages, and all the deaths are piling up now. It's an already difficult game, and the spike when you reach this point is cruel. Oh, okay. So, here's another attempt. If I can bounce not this way... Okay, this... Well, I'm exactly right back where I started, so that wasn't great. And this is where it's so needlessly mean to you, because all the buttons are reset, even though I have all the emeralds. So, I just need to get to the boss, but he's behind a barrier of so many picky little requirements. I could hit all those switches. Oh, I'm trying to get here. Now, let's fall through the left light. The left light. The left light. It'll take me to the right side. It's kind of backwards like that. No, 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 no. I don't want that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. All the way to the right. Kill that little robot flying up there. Oh, Jesus. Let's do a gentle bounce. Land here. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, got him. I need to get above that robot and hit the little lever that he was guarding. That accomplished nothing. Oh, God! Okay. I wasn't ready for that. I'm gonna have some tea. And it's probably a weird, redundant noise that you're all hearing, that kind of mellow laugh that I'm doing. But it's genuine. I'm coming off of a long Christmas break, a very long year. Today is, when I'm recording this, New Year's Day. In the past year, I have finally graduated from college with an engineering degree. Finally gotten decent work. I've been married quite some since, but we finally are in a nice new home, have a new baby. I keep very busy. And I've had a long staycation. Just honestly, me and the missus loafing around the house that we're glad to finally be able to spend some time in. And I'm in a better mood than you will usually find me. Despite playing Sonic Spinball and being sent right back to where I was trying to get away from. So help me God. Alright, gently land on the left. And so I'm not being facetious. I really am, no matter what those little moments do to my heart rate. Playing to relax and be a chatterbox and share what I like about this game, even if that's very, very subjective, with anybody who's interested. I could be very wrong about how interested you are, but I've already set up all these wires. I might as well record. So help me God, I just want out of this room. I can't even hit that switch when I need to. Wow! We might hit a dead end. All there is a boss, and this is the final, final life, I think. Yeah, this is how it often goes, though. This level is such an obstacle. Alright. That side. And if you know your way around the game at this point, you might be saying to me, you know, shouting at your screen, well, why don't you hit all those switches in the middle and go up the middle? And that is a perfectly valid way of doing it. But it requires so many more successful steps. And when you can't count on your own aim, like I just got up there a moment ago, and now I can't do it again. When you can't count on your... Oh my God. When you can't count on your own aim to get it done, you just try to do minimal steps. Okay. I have to get up here. I have to bump these bumpers, and there's a lot of ways up, but I just gotta not plow out of here and try to just work a fit. Oh, no, 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 no. Jesus. I don't know what all those noises I just made were. I'm sorry you heard them, but hey, I just set off those rocks, and here's the way in. There's a couple other ways in. This is the simplest. Oh, here we go. The final boss. I need to stop skittering. Okay. Before I go into this, I'm going to level with you guys. I have beaten this boss many times, and I don't know how to beat it. By that I mean, there's just a button and a weird routine, and I don't know how it works. There's a button in the middle. He's covered in traps that keep you from going anywhere. You hit the button a few times, and maybe that robot arm will go away, or maybe it'll come back. It's all over the place. I don't know the system or the right way to beat this boss. I would like somebody to tell me, because it seems random. You hit a switch, sometimes he says click, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. It's usually not the first one. Oh, nope, see, I hit it twice, but we've still got that. So that's 2 button presses. I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh, I'm not fine. I'm fine. Very confused. If you get thrown by those little sock thrower things too many times, you are out of the... Oh, there we go. 1 hit. So 3 switches did that. I have watched speedrunners do this, and they just say, keep hitting it. And they try to get caught up there in an infinite loop, so they can just hit him 10 times in one go, which would be the way to do it. Oh, come on. But none of them have ever explained how that switch works. Stop bouncing. Stop bouncing. Not much time. Ouch. I'm watching for the phrase, smell my socks, to appear at the top. Oh, did I get a bonus hit there? Oh, I now have a barking dog. Smell my socks. Okay. Let's see what I can do about this. Alright. Hit the button. That was not the button. That's not the button. I'm going places. I have no control over this. No. Oh, okay. So if I hit the window one more time, strike 3, you are out. Click. I don't know if that's good or not. I'd rather not try on the left side and risk being thrown out. But I think if I hit it again, I bring back more traps. So, again, the name of the game is Opacity. And that's... I don't know if it's from the lack of interest in playing it. No. Maybe I didn't want to do that. Yep, I brought back more traps. I don't know if it's from the lack of interest in people actually playing the game, or if it's somehow just designed in a way that nobody's been able to. But there's very little comprehensive understanding. It's been a little while since I've looked, but I've looked on game FAQs for people to go in depth about it. And I don't get it. I can beat this game, but I couldn't tell you how to do it. Oh, nope, those are still there. I thought I hit the switch again. It's a very deeply strange game. Let's hit that switch twice and see what happens. Sometimes it just takes 1. You never know. Oh. Almost hit that there. Nope. There's enough bumpers here that it can be weirdly safe. Let's bounce off here, fall into this corner. In fact, for a final boss, I feel like it has more safety bumpers than the previous bosses. That seems so very mean. Alright, alright, alright. Click. Is that a good sound? I feel like click is lying to me, but I'm gonna try. That click didn't mean anything at all, apparently. I'm just as upset as you are. No, 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 no. Oh, it's such a cycle. Okay. There we go. No, no, no. Okay. Now we've got other problems. Okay. There we go. That was a good save. Let's see if I can get up there. I did not get up there, but I haven't fallen to the bottom of the level. So, if I can do this, and then get up here... That was a better save than most, but I gotta try not to bounce out. Now I have to bust my way back in. For some reason, Sonic does not run correctly on slopes. You might have noticed. I think that's another case of that was proprietary to whatever engine the old Sonic games ran on. Honestly, I would love to know a bit more about the structure of this game from some of the actual hacking scene experts. People have made or customized their own engines. But I mean, look, Sonic Spinball, it's not a popular game, and I don't blame them. The repetitiveness of this, if it keeps up, I will just cut ahead and try to beat this for you guys. But you know what? If I can play 2 episodes of Sonic Spinball, see, said click. I don't believe him, but I have to find out. It's Sisyphean, is what it is. Well, at least I got my window back there. Alright, so that click got rid of the grabby arms, but not the socks. So did that get rid of the socks, huh? Huh? These sentences I'm having to say. That got rid of the socks. Oh, whatever you do, do not hit it again when you've just gotten rid of everything. Okay. Ah, this angle is so... Oh, no, no, no! Oh... Okay, so the socks came back, but then I got click, but the socks are still back. So that click didn't mean anything. So is it, maybe the system is 2 clicks? See, there's no click there, just a bunch of Eggman things. And there's no way to see the socks from here, so we just have to test the waters. I'm sorry to make everybody part of my science experiment. Okay, the Eggman symbols brought it all back. What a cruel trial. Was I wrong in choosing this? I don't think so. I think it's colorful and weird, and I'm not looking to put on a giggle fest. I'm looking for something we can all just chill and appreciate. More Eggman symbols. What does that mean? Is that automatically bad? Let's test the waters. Back to the socks. Oh, good catch there. More Eggman symbols. If I go out the right side, though, I will be thrown out, so I need to try the left. Oh, wait. 4 more to go. 3 more to go. Okay, okay. Catch. Catch me gently. Do a spin up there. 2 more to go. No, no, no. Nope. Alright. I think both of these are going to eject me if I'm wrong. Well, no pressure, huh? No pressure. Oh, let's take some slow breaths here. This has been a journey. I don't know about you guys. Oh, thank God I had that tea. I'm gonna have to skip the credits because they are gonna be painful on the ears, but, oh. Okay, well, at least get this story sequence. I'll have to figure out... Oh, I'll have to figure out why my, feed cuts out, but that's a technical hiccup there. This has been fun. It's been quite a while since I've sat down with this game, and I'm a bit surprised I managed to beat it in this sitting, but I feel like it deserves another look. It's stylish, it's weird, and there's very few games you can look at that have such a short development cycle. I've seen conflicting reports of anywhere from 2 to 8 months on this thing. I think 2 months is obviously impossible. Oh, that music is unpleasant. I'm going to turn that down, and I'm going to thank you guys for joining me. It's been another SHENBREW, where we have some good brews and some good news. And I will see you in the next level. Bye-bye.